Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jess. I know it says Jessica Molly, but you can call me Jess. We're friends here, it's fine. Yeah. By now, everyone would know what AI is or what it can do. AI is short for artificial intelligence, which gave me the idea or vibe that it might be more it might be smarter even than the AI fruit videos I've been seeing, hopefully you guys, have been seeing over your TikTok For You page.
Oh, Benita, I told you not to...
Mad. But however you look at AI, if you really like it, you think it's very good for our society and the future, blah, blah, blah. Or if you really hate it and believe it should never see the day of light again, it's here to stay. Unfortunately, it's just going to grow bigger as the time goes on. So I thought in today's video, from the idea that it might take our jobs, in 3 different ones to write me 3 different short stories. One of them have wrote me a romance, another one a fantasy, and the last one a mystery/thriller. And they all did pretty well, like they all came out quite quickly. Dola asked me a question and I was like, I don't know why you asked me a question. But with that being said, this is all just for fun, and it was I just got bored. I just wanted to do something cool, I guess. And yeah, and I was just very curious about what they would be giving out to me. But before we get into the stories, please make sure you like this video, and subscribe to my channel. It means so much to me. It's just, it gives me so much joy when I see, yeah. And then also, tap the little bell that you see in your corner screen, I'm guessing, to see if I upload any more videos. I may do or may not do. It's like opening up a chocolate. You never know if you're going to get caramel one or not. You know what I mean? Anyway, with that, allow me to pull you in to the weird and wonderful world of AI stories. Yeah. Okay, so the first story we have is a romance story from no other than ChatGPT itself. The train was late again. Maya checked the flickering board, sighed, and pulled her coat tighter. Rain traced silver lines down the glass roof of the station, turning everything into a blur of movement and light. She hated waiting. Same girl. Always had. Too much time to think, to remember, to wonder what might have been. Still late? A voice asked behind her. She turned, already smiling before she fully recognized him. Daniel? He looked almost the same, maybe a little more tired around the eyes. Oh, clock him. But the same soft grin, the same way he stood like he wasn't quite sure he belonged anywhere. Pause. I'm editing this back and I realise that some part of this good story is muted. I do not know why, so I'm gonna voice record it instead. So sorry. Oh my god. Hey Maya. For a moment, the years between them felt paper thin. I didn't know you were back, she said. Just for a few days, he replied. Work thing. A pause. You? Same city, same job, same late train, she said, half laughing, half Oh, same city, same job, same trains, she said, half laughing. Rain drummed harder above them. Neither moved. They had once been inseparable. Late night walks, shared coffee, plans that stretched too far into the future. But life had a way of interrupting even the best stories. He left, she stayed. Neither said what they needed to say. I thought about calling you, Daniel admitted, glancing at the tracks. Why didn't you? He met her eyes then. I wasn't sure you wanted me to. Maya felt something twist in her chest. All those quiet evenings, all those almost messages typed and deleted. I did, she said softly. I just didn't know if you'd answer. A distant rumble signaled an approaching train. The moment was slipping, just like that. Daniel took a small step closer. We were really good at what the fuck? We were really good at almost, weren't we? She smiled. And it wavered. Yeah. Almost everything. The train pulled in, brakes screeching, doors slamming closed, people surging forward. Maya didn't move. Daniel? She said, heart racing. I don't want to do almost again. He searched her face like he was making sure this was real. Then slowly he shook his head. Me neither. Outside, the rain begins to ease. Oh shit, there's more. The train doors chimed, warning them they were about to close. Someone brushed past her, urging her forward, but she stayed where she was. Missed it with me, Daniel asked, a hint of hope in his voice. Maya glanced at the train, then back at him. For once, the voice felt simple. Yeah, she said, smiling fully now. Let's miss it. Oh. The doors slid shut. The train pulled away. And for the first time in years, neither of them felt like they were waiting for something more. Oh! Okay, so that's the end of the romance story. I think yeah, it's a cute little story, you know. It's nice that it's kind of was like you kind of got to know who like they were kind of in that moment, I guess, or like because it's hard to write a short story and try and understand the characters fully, but I think it's alright. Like, you know, I feel like I'm getting like shy vibes of Maya, like maybe Daniel was more out there, like, but you know, it kind of wonders like what could have happened beforehand and all that. So I think it's a cute little story. I'm not you know, I will give, hey, let's rate these stories from 1 being, oh my god, what have I just read, please never show me this again, to 10 being, wow, this could have been written by a human, and maybe I do want to read the whole book, and maybe, you know, maybe it'll be good. I would give this a good 7 maybe. I don't know if I'm wrong. I'll give it a good 7 because it's not. I thought it'd be way cringier than what I just read. I thought it'd be like bad, but it's not too bad. I had fun reading it, so that's all that matters. That's all that matters, man. Anyway, moving on to a fantasy short story created by Dola AI. I chose Dola because it keeps popping up on my TikTok nearly every day, asking me to sign up. So yeah, and also I'm already like reading some words that I know I won't be able to pronounce because it is fantasy, so I'm guessing they've made up words, or I'm just so dyslexic and I just don't know what I'm reading. But yeah, let's get into it. The last sunstone of Eredora was hidden deep within the Whispering Caves, guarded by the Glimmerwings, creatures of pure light and sound. That's definitely a name, by the way. I'm so sorry. I'm just gonna call it Eleanor because it's close enough. Eleanor, a young carpographer with ink-stained fingers and a thirst for the unknown, sought it, not for power, but to map the fine magics of her world before it disappears entirely. She enters the cave with nothing but her compass, a roll of parchment, and the echo of her godmother's, her grandmother's even, stories. The air humbled with an ancient energy. What does that even mean? With an ancient energy. And the walls pulsed with faint ethereal light. Fucking hell. Deeper she went, the whispers growling louder until she reached a vast coven where the Glimmerwings danced in a sympathy of colour. They were magnificent. I know this word. They were magnificent, but wary. Eleanor offered them not weapons or spells, but a drawing of their likeness, capturing their fleeting beauty on parchment. The Glimmerwings stilled, their light softened, and they led her to a pedestal where the sunstone rested, radiating a warmth that chased away the cave's chill. Eleanor didn't take the stone. Instead, she sketched it. It said she sketched it, capturing its essence, its light, its story. Then she left, leading the sunstone undisturbed, its magic protected by the Glimmerwings and its immortalist in her art. She left the caves not with a prize, but with a map of magic that still lived, waiting to be discovered by those who were to look. Discovered by those who knew where to look, even. So, despite me not being able to read most of it, and that's on me, it's good. It's, yeah. It's good. I'm guessing so she's trying to she's trying to save her world before it goes. So this is maybe like a apocalyptic story as well. And yeah, it's very nice. You know, we kind of get who she is. She's a drawer by, even in the first few sentences, ink stained fingers. So I'm not sure what else that may mean. I don't think I want to. But yeah, we get that. And then Also, them saying that she sketched it, a huge part. It could say that she's close with maybe just her grandma, but like her family, as she's like recording her grandma's stories. Like, I like the use of words that they say in this story, like, you know, and like the things like capturing its essence. Like, it's like whimsical. It's making it very whimsical. And even that they're calling the people, I'm guessing it's a group of people, the Glimmerwings. Mad name. mad name, but you know, it's cool, it's cute, it's very nice. You know, it feels like a short, like, kids story. Like, I feel like you would read this to your children, like, at night maybe, but I just don't know, there wasn't like, it feels like there should have been more. Again, I know it's a short story, so I know it's not like you can like impact everything into it, but it feels a bit like unfinished. It feels like it should, like, maybe, I don't know, like I know it's like she left it and like for people to find it, because she made a map for other people to find it, which is a good cliffhanger, I guess. But I don't know, I just thought there'll be like more. Maybe I'm just expecting way more than what I'm actually getting. But no, I'll give this maybe a 6, 7. I'll give this a good 6.5. But yeah, let's move on. let's move on to our last story from Deep AI. I just searched this one up because I wanted to find like another AI apart from these two. And this is the mystery / thriller, and it actually gave me a title for the book. It's called the Vanishing Reflection. Let's get into it. Detective Lauren Bennett has never seen her fair share of strange cases. Oh, she has seen her fair. Let's restart. Detective Lauren Bennett had seen her fair share of strange cases, but nothing prepared her for the night she received a call about an old Windmore Manor. The house has been abandoned for decades, the windows boarded up, and its history shredded in rumours of disappearance and ghost stories. That evening, a faint flicker of light drew her to the manor's front door. As she stepped inside, the air grew thick with dust and secrets. Her flashlight revealed a grand staircase spiraling in the darkness, and the faint echo of footsteps that wasn't her own. Ooh. Suddenly, her reflection appeared in the cracked mirror hanging on the wall. But as she stared, it didn't mimic her movements. Instead, it smirked, a slow, sinister grin, and then vanished. By that point, are you not running out the house? I'm sorry, I know you're there to do your job, but if I walked into a house and there was footsteps and then there was like a ghost just in the mirror smirking at me like that, like fucking, I would shit myself and then leave. No, I wouldn't stick around. But anyway, let's see what she does. Her heart pounding, Laura moved deeper into the house. In a dimly lit room, she found an old journal belonging to a woman named Eleanor Windmore, who had lived there a long time ago. The journal speaks of a mysterious mirror that... Oh my god. So I got a notification on my phone and I thought someone came into my room. Oh, so I'm getting scared because it's a fucking story. Anyway, where was I? The journal speaks of a mysterious mirror that shows not just reflections but glimpses of other times, and sometimes other realities. As she read, a chilling realization set in. The mirror wasn't just showing her reflection, it was showing her another version of herself, one trapped behind glass, reaching out desperately. Suddenly the room chilled further. The mirror's surface rippled like river, and a figure emerged behind it, a shadowy reflection with hollow eyes. Laura tried to back away, but her feet felt rooted to the floor. The figure whispered, "Help me," before the mirror shattered into 1,000 shards. The room returned to silence, and the mirror lay broken on the floor. In the aftermath, Laura left the manor, forever haunted by the reflection she had seen, and the truth that some mysteries are better left unseen. Oh, this one is probably my favourite by far. I think I like thriller more than any other genres, so I think I was gonna like this one anyway. But it's really cool. Definitely not an original idea. I feel like we've seen like so many like haunted manors before. So, but you know, they're always really good, always really scary. I feel like most people that walk in are in these books are kind of silly because they do just stay in the house, like they like form some kind of weird attachment. But yeah, no, I like it. I'll give this one a good maybe 8. Maybe I'm being too generous because they're all AI. I don't know if I'd use this as like an actual like, if I was doing like work, I wouldn't use it and just like take it, because obviously that's not right. You could use it as like ideas for like your next writing, or you could just use it to have fun, you know. If you're getting bored of writing from humans, like writing from humans even, then you can read it from AI, because you know it's always there. But most AIs, like, you would have to like sign up monthly and pay to like use it more, which is like I guess it's I don't know, man, it's a bit low, but yeah, that's all the stories I have for you guys. My best one was obviously, as I said, the Deep AI one, and also I remember when I was using this AI, it actually allowed me to write another story as well, that I didn't include because, you know, I don't think anyone else wants me to read any more stuff. But yeah, it was really cool, and it actually gave us a name for the story instead of just giving us the story. I think that's a nice little touch. But I also did like the ChatGPT one. I feel it's very funny. I think it was really cool that it had like a conversation, like it was in like first person. But yeah, just that's it. Let me know in the comments what one you like better, and also let me know if you either hate or love AI, if you think it should, you know, go away forever, you know, or if it's gonna take over like the robots in Terminator. And yeah, shit, I need to do my work now, so I'm gonna